Hey guys, come and join me for 2 amazing days of FanFest nights at Universal. I was so grateful to be invited by my friend who works at Universal Studios to attend their team member preview, and then I went back for one more night on my own. So yeah, come and join me for that. It was such a blast. We had so much fun. The team member preview was really great. We got to check out the One Piece show, but they didn't let us record there, so I don't have clips from that. But if you're a One Piece fan, it is a must view. It was so amazing. What I was really excited for was to see the Scooby Doo meets the Universal Monsters experience on the back lot. It was a lot of fun. You're solving clues. You can see the Universal Monsters out there. There was some new monsters out there, like the Wolfman, who I was so excited to see. I'll show that to you in my night two clip in this video. But I love what they did here. Like each member of the Scooby Gang has their own tent, and they're helping you solve the mysteries. And I love Daphne was the head of the wardrobe department, of course, because she's the fashionista queen. It just looks so cool. I love being on the original sets of all the original Universal Monster films, getting to walk and see the monsters here, like Bride of Frankenstein. I love how they had their like colors to show, that they were like all lit up in pink and different colors. It was so cool to see. And I had to buy the Scooby snacks. These were so good. If you're going to FanFest nights, please try and pick one up. I heard they sell out kind of early into the event, so definitely be sure to get it. How cool does Dracula look here? I was so glad I got this video. He looks incredible. I'm starting to think this Dracula is a real vampire because he looks a little too real for me. He was amazing. All of the Universal monsters, everyone did such a great job. I really love this experience more just to hang around and be on these iconic horror movie sets and see the Universal monsters. And of course, Sailor Moon was, I think, the most popular part of the event. One of the most, I am such a huge Sailor Moon fan from childhood. So getting to meet her was everything. She was so sweet. Like, I told her how much I love watching Sailor Moon. And when I was little, watching her and all of her Sailor Scout friends just really helped me through some tough times. So that's when me telling her she's so sweet and beautiful. Look at her outfit, guys. Universal just got this so right. And I'm so excited that all the Sailor Moon fans get to come to FanFest nights and meet her. Thank you, Sailor Moon, for such an amazing time. I loved meeting you. Now we are back for night two. I went on opening night of FanFest nights. I checked out some of the merch. I loved all they have. I had to pick up the Sailor Moon plush. She is so cute. They have this really cool spirit jersey, a ton of merch. So definitely check that out. I loved how they had Sailor Moon all in this area over here where their treats are. Of course, we started back on the tram tour for Scooby Doo and Monsters. I love how they lit up this part's kind of a spoiler, but they lit up this part. It goes with the storyline of the backlot experience, what you're doing over there. So it's cool. Oh, the Wolfman, he was like my highlight of that event. Love the bride, love everyone. And now I thought they had the creature, right? So he's not an actual character there. Apparently, he's just like a projection in a window. So if you're waiting around for the creature to come out, he's not going to come out unless they add him later on. I didn't see him. This I was so excited to see. The bride was hanging out with Daphne in the wardrobe department tent, and Daphne was giving her a bunch of like costumes to try on. It was so cute. I love that. And then I got to meet the bride later. She is like the best. Not my shirt just had Frankenstein on it, so she was like, "Wait, where me?" So sorry, the bride. You know you're still my favorite though. And guys, the most thing I think I was excited about this night, if you're an Ariana fan, they have her Brighter Days Inc. window from the music video she shot here. So if you're an Ariana fan, be sure to check that out when you're there doing the Scooby Doo experience. You can see it. Oh my gosh, I was dying. So be sure to check that out. There's the Wolfman. He was my favorite part. Oh my gosh, seeing him was just like so cute. They need to have him out like all the time, I feel. Especially during like Halloween horror nights. I just thought he was just so cute. He was going up to everyone. It was just funny. I love when he would like howl. Like that was really hilarious. And then I had to ask him for a little video because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna see him again. And he was just so funny. Loved the Wolfman. So after that, we headed to Nintendo Land because I heard all of the Yoshis were out, so we had to try seeing the pink Yoshi was my favorite because I loved the pink Yoshi. And I finally got the chance to eat at Toadstool Cafe. You know how crazy it is to get in there? Well, I was finally able to do that during FanFest night, so definitely try and going. I love the food, by the way. I love how themed it was. It was so good. If you really want to go to Toadstool Cafe, I recommend going to FanFest. It's not that busy. I mean, during FanFest. Then we checked out the Jurassic Park experience, which I absolutely love Jurassic Park. So hearing the music, seeing John Hammond out there, seeing this beautiful setup and all the dinos and props from the film was amazing. I really got so emotional. It was just so beautiful being there. I thought Universal did such a great job with this. And then you could even catch the Raptor show experience going on, which you'll probably see here in a sec. So I loved seeing this at night. It just looked absolutely beautiful and I loved everything. It was so great. Oh, there's me, like, trying to pose like a raptor. I don't know what I'm doing. Here's the Raptors show, it's a little bit of it. It's really fun to watch, so definitely try and get there early if you want, like, a good spot and everything, but it's still really cool to see, and I think the highlight here is meeting Dr. Ian Malcolm. He is a meetable character there. Oh my gosh, he was amazing. I mean, you could have fooled me that was actually Jeff Goldblum. Like, he was incredible, guys. You have to meet him. He was the best. I'm so glad I got to do this, so thank you, Dr. Malcolm. Then we went back upstairs and I had to try one of the Sailor Moon treats. I got the Scepter churro. It was really delicious and so pretty. We checked out the Sailor Moon show. This was like one of my other, I keep saying everything's my favorite thing, but this was so good, guys. Even if you're not a Sailor Moon fan, check it out. It's so cute. But if you're a Sailor Moon fan, you are gonna have such a fun time here. I got so emotional, like just all my memories from my childhood that I came home and literally watched like a few episodes of Sailor Moon. I loved it. Guys, overall, I love FanFest nights this year. Universal did such an incredible job. I loved all the experiences and characters they brought this year. That is like my favorite thing to do. So I can't wait to see what they do next year. I feel like they always keep bringing in new and cool things. I can't wait to see how they even might expand on Sailor Moon and other anime properties in the future. So definitely if you're going, let me know what you are the most excited to see, or if you went, what did you like? I really love the Ariana Grande window. I was so excited to see it. Everything was so great. Love the Universal Monster, Scooby-Doo, Sailor Moon. I hope they bring all the Sailor Scouts next year. And it was just so much fun. I had the best time. I hope you guys love FanFest nights. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.